Hey guys, this video is on how to use the GeoGebra Geometry app to create shapes or import shapes and then rotate them. Okay, so today I'm just going to import a shape. Okay, so on the left here, if I go down to the very bottom, it says media. I can choose an image. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to choose an image. Okay, and it's going to be this one here. Okay. All right. So I can make it bigger. Now right away you can notice it's already got 2 points here, 2 reference points. So I'm just going to delete those because I'm going to be adding new reference points. Okay. Oh, make it a little bit. No. Okay. All right. So it's not really letting me make it bigger. That's okay. So what I'm going to do is I got 2 turn points here I want to utilize. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to make 2. Okay, I'll do one up here, one down here. Okay, so for one of them, I'm going to make the turn point A. Okay, so I'm going to create a new point. I'm going to hit this point thing under Basic Tools, Point. Then I'm going to click on A here to create a point for that. And then I'm going to do another point, but this time I'm going to do the center one here. So this one will be B. Okay, so I got them marked, A and B. Okay, so the turn point here is going to be A, and the turn point here is going to be B. Okay, so next up, what you need to do is create a slider. Okay, so for example, the slider you can find in the measure section. Okay, it looks like this right here, slider. So I'm going to click slider, and I'll put that here. Okay, now this is going to pop up. So what you're going to do is change number to angle, and then you're going to change the name. So for example, so this one I'm going to just name turn 1. Okay, and I'm going to hit OK. And this slider appears. Okay, now the slider doesn't do anything right now because I haven't changed it yet. Okay, I'll do another slider for this one as well. So I'll just throw in a slider, I'll put it down here, and then this one will make turn 2. I'll change the, oh, I got to rename it. Okay, turn 2. Okay. All right, so I got 2 sliders. Perfect. Okay, so now what you need to do to start rotating this shape. Okay, you're going to go down to the transform section. Okay, so this is the transform section here. All right, and what you want to do is hit rotate around point. Okay, so if you hit rotate around point, okay, you have to click the image first and then the point you want to rotate around. So I'm going to click the image, okay, and then I'm going to rotate around point A. Okay, now this is going to pop up here. Okay, you can choose the direction if you want to do it counterclockwise or clockwise, and then the angle. So if for example, if I change this to 90 degrees clockwise, you'll see how it'll rotate the shape up. Oop. I gotta zoom out. Oh, that's cool. Not too sure how I'm doing that, but maybe if I hit back. Okay, there we go. So that didn't really work out too well. So what we're going to do is instead, I'm going to click the shape again, and I'm going to click the point. Okay. Now, I still have to choose a direction, so counterclockwise or clockwise. Okay. And so now what I'll do is I'll just type in turn 1. Okay, the name of my slider. Okay, so I've hit OK. I kind of want to zoom out a little bit. Oh, okay. All right, and then so now this slider works to rotate that shape, right? Okay, so I can do the same thing down here, but this time I'll rotate around point B, so it's going to look a little different. So again, I'm going to click the image, click the point, okay? I'll choose the direction I want it to go in, and then this time I'm going to do the second slider, so I'll do turn 2. Okay, so now you can see that this slider works now as well. Okay, so you can also follow the same steps with creating a shape. So to create a shape, really simple. All you can do is, make a regular, make a polygon, right? Okay, so then, cancel. Just want to delete that. Okay, so once you have your shape made, okay, you can choose one of these points to rotate around, or if you want to rotate it in the center or outside. So, I'll do one from the outside. So you can actually create a point on the outside that you want it to turn. So I'll put a point over here, and I'll make it rotate around this point here. Okay, so same thing. I've created a rotation point. Now I'll go to slider. So I'll create a slider. Okay, and then same thing, angle. This time I'll name it turn 3. Okay, and so now I'll go to transform again. So if I hit transform, I'll go to rotate around point. I'm going to click the shape. I'm going to click the point. Okay, and then I need to decide clockwise, counterclockwise, and then now I'm just going to type in turn 3 for the slider. Okay, so now I can easily just rotate that shape around point H. Okay, so guys, this is probably the best app you can use for rotations. Okay, so we'll be playing around with this a little bit, and hopefully you get comfortable with it. Okay, thanks and good luck.